Cam Little to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Come on. Hey, 70, high 70. Drop 60. Dragon 60.
McMillan comes in motion. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 7. Cup 19.
Higgins sent in motion.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Richardson. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11.
They'll go. Richardson looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First and 10, make it 14-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts will try it again. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Seven Pirates! Here we go!
McMillan, the man in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Ready?
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Panther 11. Cup 19. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Warriors 70, 79 Broncos, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
A second down throw for Richardson. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready? Panther 6, Mustang 19, Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18,
Higgins sent in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's in! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 24.
Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown, Houston. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. 65 catch. 65 catch.
McMillan comes in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll air one out for Higgins. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking teams. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And mark him down up beyond the 30. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
On Silver, ready?
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now Smith up in the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
His left side is made by Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
38-yard line.
Great, set. On 80, 63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver, Tiger Hornet. Count that Yeti. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ingram able to get open, makes the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
To the air again. Hurts. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Houston. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Panther leading. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Great, 73, 73. Great, set. And anyone else?
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Out, Tiger Hornet. Hey. Delta.
Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's now second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Kyle up Yeti, Dad. Kyle up Yeti. Dad.
Now Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
63, 63. Hey, Silver. 73. Crowd up Yeti. Hey, 73. Yeti.
Hurts. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out. Tiger Horn, hey, easy, 63, bad.
To throw is Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Top low 18.
Higgins sent in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He's going to go up top here for McBride. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70, 60 Bison.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On second down, Richardson. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. McMillan, the man in motion.
At the 47-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Drop 19. Come on. 18, pioneer. Trap 60, Panther 11.
McMillan comes in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
18, Rodwood, Panther 60.
Man in motion, heading left. From the gun, Richardson. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia.
7 Pirates, let's go. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And that is caught and he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
19 tight.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Warriors 70.
McMillan comes in motion. Out of the shotgun. Richardson. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Eagles. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He's got a man. Take it in for two. And we are all tied here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Golden, right side. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
12 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Michael Parsons on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Set.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down.
Great. Set.
They'll run. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
Trimmer. 73. Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point by middle is good. And the Texans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Cardinal, 18, 17. Here we go, start. 19, Tiger, cut 19. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
18 Rattler. Trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
McMillan, the man in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The catch made by McMillan. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Eagles.
Next seat. Next seat Bison. Warriors 17. 65.
They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing, Richardson. That's caught by Greg Olsen. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Ready, break. Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
They'll run with Barkley. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for two.
Come on. 19 light. 19 target.
Now Richardson. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, let's go. Kyle left, yep. Like a Hornet. Kyle left, Jenny. Hey. Hey, easy. 63, back.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll air one out for Higgins. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Kyle left, Yanni. Hey, 76. Kyle left, Yanni.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Kyle left, Yanni.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Great. Set. Hey. Kyle left, Yanni. Like a Hornet.
Hurts will try it again. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Cam Little to kick off.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Abdul Carter coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Texans will take over. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Hurts to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one complete once again to Higgins. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 49.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Fumble recovered.
Isaac Yedem picks it. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. what do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. Now 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
63. Tiger Hornet.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw to Ingram. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blanche up the middle. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A quick throw going to be caught by Rudy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man is Higgins. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
15 yards. And the Texans first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. An inside run with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. T. Higgins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
49ers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
From the 36, Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now back to throw. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Hurts will turn and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one out wide and intercepted. Second half close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defensives. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue that full control of this one?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Michael Crabtree, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll check this down to Lynch, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Hornet. 63.
He'll look to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti.
Back to throw again. Well, this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Easy, 63.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Hey, 73. Hey, crowd left Yeti.
They'll look to throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. 63. 63. Go silver, ready? Crown left Yeti. Delta.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
First down to run with the edge. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They go option right on second and goal. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
49ers 10.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Cam Little to kick off.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. victory. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Connects with Kittle underneath. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Being chased out left. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Xavier Worthy, 47 yards. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they can't bring him down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
A gain of 6.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jackson. It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Jackson. Oh, that is incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Bengals. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
He's got him in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And the Texans, first down.
Go Silver, ready?
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's right, that's right.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
2nd and 3 at the 40.
Now it's Jackson. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Jackson now. Same target, same result. It's Kittle. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Bengals 14, Texans 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Try to lay one up deep. This is caught at the 20. And they'll have it in the run zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Pass caught. That's Golden. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw. And guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Hunter from 6 yards away. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Cam Little to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That's good for a Bengals First down. First and 10 at the 42.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Now Lamar changing the play.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Taken down at the 41.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Open man downfield, it's Fitzgerald. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Hey, report.
Back to throw. Jackson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Out quickly to Judy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Jackson. He'll let this go for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Davante Adams, 55 yards. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Ryland on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Bengals 28, Texans 14.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass complete to Higgins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, Silver.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Come on. 180! Finish it!
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Here's first down.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have.
Cam Little to kick off.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Ward. This one into the hands of Thielen. Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Falcons. Adam Thielen, 73 yards.
And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll set up a throw. He's into space past the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Evan Ingram, 30 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Cam Little to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
His throw incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Out of the gun, Ward. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look at repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. T. Higgins, 31 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Falcons 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Now an audible here into something else.
Check out.
On play action, Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. A short throw to Ingram. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
On play action, Hurts. He's going to test this secondary right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180, 180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Hey, Silver, don't touch that. Let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Don't touch that. Hey, 73. Trimmer.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Up to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First down, Texans.
To the air again, Hurts. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 14-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That's caught once again by Ingram. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Houston.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Texans. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Hey, Ken. DQ. Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, out. Right.
They go play action with Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 at the 36-yard line.
No mas. Is that right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Khalil Mack. He gets in there and drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Bauer's the man in motion.
Extend. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll let one go down the middle.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to put this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
63. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 70. I know you went up.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Silver.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Up.
Play action now for Fields. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So after 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Hurts going to keep it on the option.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down. have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Moving outside the pocket, and they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Down the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Go Silver. 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's caught left side by Ingram.